Welcome to the Travel Man channel, where every journey is more than just a trip, it's an experience, a story, and a memory waiting to be made. Today, I want to take you to a place that feels like it belongs in a fairy tale, Lake Brienz, in the heart of Switzerland. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast turquoise lake, the air crisp and fresh, the mountains rising dramatically around you like ancient guardians. The water sparkles in the sunlight, so vividly blue that you almost have to blink twice to believe it's real. This is not just another stop on the map, this is Lake Brienz, a destination that has the power to calm your soul and at the same time leave you in awe. From the very first moment you see it, Lake Brienz grabs your attention. It's not noisy, it doesn't demand your time, instead, it quietly invites you in. And that's what makes it so special. Here, you don't just see Switzerland, you feel it. So join me as we begin this adventure around one of the most breathtaking lakes in Europe. Let's dive into its natural beauty, its charming villages, and those unforgettable little moments that make Lake Brienz a place you'll never forget. Here by the shores of Lake Brienz, we add a little taste of home to the adventure. Traveling isn't only about seeing new places, it's also about bringing your culture into them, making every destination part of your own story. Today, I'm cooking a proper Afghan meal in the heart of Switzerland. The smell of fresh Shinwari Karahi sizzling in the pan, rich with spices, tender meat, and tomatoes, fills the air. Beside it, the famous Afghan yogurt drink, cold, refreshing, and perfect for a summer's day by the water. This is comfort food, shared in one of the most peaceful settings you could imagine. As the food is cooking, I take a moment to look around. The turquoise lake is calm, the mountains rise tall, and the sun is warm. A few boats drift slowly across the water, while the reflection of the sky dances on the surface. It's the perfect spot to slow down, to enjoy not just the meal, but the moment itself. Later, after eating, I rest by the lake, the kind of rest that feels like pure freedom. Around me, beautiful Swiss houses are scattered on the hillsides, each with flowers on the balconies, standing proud against the backdrop of the Alps. Farmers are at work in the fields, cutting grass, stacking hay, and tending to the land, just as they've done for generations. Life here feels simple, yet full, and in this moment, I feel connected to it all. This is summer at its best, good food, good views, and the kind of peace you can't find anywhere else. After a delicious meal and a little rest by the shore, there's one thing you simply can't miss when you're here, swimming in Lake Brienz. On a hot summer's day, the turquoise water looks almost too inviting to resist. As I step closer, I can see the lake bed beneath me, the water so crystal clear it feels like glass. And then, that first dive. Cold, refreshing, and absolutely unforgettable. Swimming here is more than just cooling off, it's an experience of freedom. You're floating in the middle of one of the most beautiful alpine lakes in Switzerland, surrounded by mountains rising steeply on every side. The world feels calm, yet alive. Every stroke in the water brings this place even closer to you. The lake sparkles in the sunlight, and laughter echoes from others enjoying the water. Some are swimming, some simply dipping their feet at the edge, and others laying back on boats, soaking in the view. It's summer at its purest, simple, refreshing, and perfect. Swimming in Lake Brienz isn't just an activity, it's a memory you'll always carry with you. After swimming in these refreshing turquoise waters, it's time to see Lake Brienz from a completely different perspective, from above. As the drone lifts into the sky, the lake reveals its full majesty. From this view, you can see how the turquoise stretches between the mountains like a jewel set in stone. The villages of Brienz and Eiseltwald rest gently on its shores, their wooden chalets and flowered balconies looking like something from a painting. Boats leave gentle ripples on the surface, carving silver lines into the blue. But Lake Brienz is more than just scenery, it carries a story. The lake was formed thousands of years ago by glacier carving their way through the valley. Today, it remains one of the cleanest lakes in all of Switzerland. Its unique color comes from fine glacial particles that reflect the sunlight, giving Brienz its trademark turquoise glow. Life around the lake still feels deeply connected to tradition. Locals farm the hillsides, cut grass for their cattle, and maintain their wooden chalets with pride. Fishing, woodcarving, and small-scale farming have been part of this valley for centuries, and even today, you can feel that heritage alive in the people. Flying above it all, you see not just a lake, but a living landscape. A place where nature, history, and human life blend together into one breathtaking picture. As the day comes to an end at Lake Brienz, I take one last look at the turquoise water, the mountains standing tall, and the villages glowing in the soft evening light. Places like this remind us why we travel, not just to see, but to feel, to learn, and to connect with the world in ways that stay with us forever. Switzerland is full of treasures like Lake Brienz, but the truth is every corner of the world has something beautiful waiting to be discovered. Sometimes it's a lake, sometimes it's a city street, sometimes it's a meal shared with strangers who become friends. Travel isn't just about the destination, it's about the journey, the people you meet, and the memories you create along the way. So wherever you are, never stop exploring. Never stop seeking out the beauty of this planet. And before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Travel Man for more adventures, more stories, and more journeys around the world.